I would say networking is one of the best skills that you could be honing. Networking, and then also if you are uncomfortable speaking in front of people, do either an improv class or Toastmasters. Like, do one of them. Because feeling comfortable speaking in front of large groups, even if it's in a room where you're doing a workshop or you're going to a mastermind, if you're not comfortable speaking in front of other folks, it's going to lessen the experience that you're going to get to have, and therefore probably lessen the networking opportunities you're going to get to have. So put yourself in a situation where you might feel a little uncomfortable, but that's going to have a long-term gain. Improv classes, I'm telling you, try it. Especially if the idea of it just makes you shudder, because it is such a good contained experience of putting yourself in an uncomfortable space for growth. Like, the only way we're going to grow is to be uncomfortable at certain points.
Yeah.
And it also makes you learn how to have to kind of fire faster in your brain. Like, you're going to have to be able to respond to somebody quickly. And you'd be surprised where that ends up paying dividends. And it makes you think creatively, especially if you feel like, I'm not a creative person. I'm more of, like a technical person or a numbers person. Like, creativity, that's not my thing. Give it a go. Give it a try. But networking in a way that feels genuine, feels authentic, which I know is just like buzzwords to say around networking. But more importantly, how can you be of service and of help to the person you're trying to network with? I swear, if you send an email that says, I would love to pick your brain, you're doing it wrong. Even if it's like, I'd love to buy you coffee and pick your brain. I'm sorry, my brain and my time is worth more than that $6 latte that you're going to buy me. Mm-hmm. Do not go that route. But if you come with some sort of act of service and the idea of, hey, I was looking at your website and I, really admire that you've done this, this, and this, but I was also thinking I actually have a really good expertise in this kind of logo design. I would love to mock up a logo example for you. And I would also love to chat with you for a little bit if you have some time. How can you be of service to someone? How can you help someone? Even you might worry like, oh no, they're going to be offended if I say something like that. All right, then find a different thing, but find a way in that doesn't just feel like you want from them, but you're also providing benefit to them as well.